failure, and I'm kind of miserable about that. Alright, well, in the interest of not making everybody wait another 10,000 years, I'll be right back in order to get a couple of things, and then we'll get started, everybody.
I'll watch it when you post it on YouTube.
Alright, welcome, everyone, to Aliens Dark Descent. I'm Savage Hound Dusk, and today I've been challenged with playing through this entire game. So we're going to go through. I'm going to overwrite my original save. I played a decent hunk of this game at this point. So I've got a relative idea of exactly how to play it, more or less. The way the difficulty is designed, it's designed to be completely customized. You can make the experience much harder on yourself. You can completely customize exactly how hard it is in certain areas. You could set it up for story, and then, everything is really low. You could set it up for medium difficulty, and the game will actively try to challenge you, but nothing will be particularly difficult. You could set it to hard, and then the game will be particularly difficult with you. And then you can set it to nightmare, which will make the game extremely difficult. And even then, you can still adjust your save system in order to be permissive, restricted, or, easier or harder. This game is set up to have one of the most customizable difficulty systems I've honestly ever seen in my life, and frankly, I appreciate that. I made it through almost half the game on medium difficulty, and then I just kind of stopped playing for a while. It wasn't because the game was too hard. I just...
fuck me.
I just didn't really have that much vested interest, and I got distracted by a lot of other things. But this is one of the better Aliens universe games. So we're going to do the prologue, and we're going to show you the entire story of this game. For people who are a fan of the Aliens universe, who watched me play Alien Isolation, guess what? Now you're going to get to see what happens when I can actually shoot the aliens in the face.
This time, turn this.
What, Rev?
This time, overhead.
Mm-hmm.
Where's ships this time?
If I could ensure stable gameplay, I would do Aliens Fireteam Elite just because that game is awesome.
But
Connections are very unreliable in that game. Doc and I seem to be the only two who can connect and play through entire levels without having some kind of intermittent connection issue.
Who, what, when, where, why?
Please be mindful of docking bay protocol at all times. Wayland Yutani, building better worlds.
Wayland Yutani, building better death traps.
building better idiocy.
Yeah, building better ways to be fucking stupid.
Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die.
Ah, smooth, dumbass cutthroat. You killed your own.
All vessels, be advised. Due to local storms, we currently have no contact with Lethe. Just hold tight until planetfall. We'll guide you as long as we're in range. USS Otago from Pioneer Control. All transit corridors show green. You are cleared to begin proving trials. Try not to hit the planet.
Like, I guess, send you. These bad boys take
Can't
the
guarantee that,
more
Private Control.
Put it
It
in
would
the
be
time perspective, and use the slight difference of mass, a very slightly more enriched stream of gas comes out. This needs to be repeated thousands of times. And then you get highly enriched uranium and fluoride, which you can process later into uranium metal. Now that we've got the stuff, we need to find a way to make it move. The first nuclear bomb gives a war, the little boy, used a gun design, where one part of the 235 was shot into another and explosives. Once the two parts combined, they became critical, and a nuclear chain reaction began. This was the second ever nuclear detonation. It was fairly primitive by today's standards. Pretty much every nuclear weapon these days is a thermonuclear weapon. Thermonuclear bombs are a two-stage design, where a regular fission bomb explodes and sets up a
This
secondary
guy's a moron.
right, and use a nuclear bomb to detonate an even more powerful nuclear bomb. Pure fission bombs can most achieve 5 kilotons a year, whereas thermonuclear bombs go from several hundred kilotons to tens of megatons. The largest of these devices is the Soviet Tsar bomb, which exploded with a yield of 50 megatons. However, the design of this bomb called for a 100 megaton yield, pushed the scale back once they realized that was dumb. Anyway, we're going to use all this fun new technology and stick it in this. The H3 nuclear bomb. A thermonuclear system with a maximum yield of 1.3 megatons. That's
Babe, the suit came out fantastic.
Our target is Kevin's Lake Venice, which is well defended. Can emit our batteries. Aircraft. Going to speed towards left. No,
Good, but it
fly low.
You put it all together, and you put it all together well. Sometimes that's all you gotta do. And that's how the Xenos got out. Some dickhead technician decided he was gonna knock out his buddy and release a Xenos infestation. Why? We'll see in a little while, but, the reason for it is not good. I'll fucking tell you that. The reason for it is shit. Not in terms of, like, universal shit. It fits with the universe.
Any news from Lethe, Hayes?
Sorry, sir. We're having a hard time reaching anyone. That storm probably...
Damn, must be one hell of a hurricane to cut us from the whole planet.
Chief Administrator, I'm showing a weight discrepancy on the Bentonville's manifest. They just asked for a takeoff accreditation, but half the shipment is still at dock.
plan.
Half, you
That'll
say?
take some time.
Well, we
And a
just
lot of
earned a
money.
bonus. I'll allow them to take off right away.
But Kevin,
Protocol dictates.
How many times? Company
It's a
protocol
simulation.
doesn't mean anything out here. What works, works.
Try to helicopter. But do this
We're
extra
already
step.
behind schedule.
Director Price?
Isn't here.
Helicopter does very easily.
And if I do
tried to
recall
slice these lower,
correctly,
we shot down.
Deputy Administrator Hayes,
But then,
your shift
I had
ended
to
half
shoot.
an hour ago.
This was a warhead.
So
Otherwise,
get
they
the
could
hell
fly
off
it.
my command deck and let me do my job.
If you didn't do your job like a dumbass, I wouldn't have to tell you how to do it.
I don't care what McDonald says. Something is wrong here.
This gun is
I can monitor the cargo bay camera security feed just as well from my office.
The warhead itself can be fueled on 15 kilograms. Equivalent to a little bit. Now, this cannon is bright, but it's vulnerable to airplanes.
So this is how you move the camera.
What do you like?
Rotate the camera. You can zoom in, zoom out. During a mission, you will have to complete several objectives in order to advance the story. Later, secondary objectives can be completed to recover hidden resources and additional information about the location. These objectives are indicated at the top left of your screen. They're indicated with an objective icon in the game view. Follow the objective indicator. Okay, so I trashed Code Violet for this, but Code Violet had no fucking idea how to do a tutorial for itself, and I don't know why, because action games like that have had proper tutorials for decades. Any game worth its salt in the modern era should be doing this.
Is there anything I
Yeah, that game is not the best one at all.
I'm just having one of those days, you know?
It was made by 4 people with a really low budget. Okay, I understand why they
How
struggled.
did you guess?
Yet those 4 people are also, from what I've been hearing, at least, have been going after people criticizing their game.
It's my
The
word, and I'll take care
YouTube
of it.
copyright claiming
I just need
thing.
to reach my office.
Of course. But I'm afraid
So instead of taking that criticism, they just lash out.
you'll need to detour through the cafeteria.
They haven't been able to make a decent game in ages. That's the problem. Well, they've made decent games, but nothing,
I heard no
particularly
one's picking
mind-blowing.
up on the planet. Not even Jackson.
So we see a company synth.
Really? I have a friend there. I hope he's okay.
The voice acting in this game is very good, by the way. For the most part, everybody has good voice acting.
Don't often
So when you
see
get to the
when
Marines, are
you're
you going to name some of them after us?
Are you lost? Do you need me
Probably.
to show you to your room?
Last I checked, you couldn't find
Hopefully
your
you
own
don't
house
kill
with both
them.
hands. A pass.
I love how she fucking shits on that guy for being a fucking pervert. You couldn't find your own ass from a hole in the ground.
Supply shuttle Bentonville secure for launch. All crews, this is your 2-minute warning.
Shit. Need to hurry.
Oh, fuck. Completed. Office reached. You can check the cameras. Use triangle to interact and use the computer.
Welcome,
This game channels itself into cutscenes seamlessly so well. Oh look! Everybody's getting slaughtered! There's blood everywhere! I hear gunfire and screaming! Huh. Suspicious cargo containers got opened that were left behind. Interesting.
What the hell's going on down there? I'll have to take a closer look.
You see all of that and your initial response is not to go get fucking security? Are you kidding me? Bitch, hell fucking no. You should be running to get the Marines. And then running down there. I actually like this woman's character a lot, believe it or not. It's just she's not her first decision. Her first decision
Where's
is
Chief
not
Durant?
is not a good one. She's actually kind of smart, believe it or not.
Then you'll have to gather a security team and come with me.
Mark yet doesn't do
McDonald
it.
just linked in. Told us you'd be stirring up trouble. Again. I ain't getting involved. Take it up with him.
Thanks for nothing.
like, I really feel like if Mayako explained to this guy that she just saw on security cameras that there was blood all over several locations in the cargo bay, and she heard screams and gunfire, they might just be willing to listen. But, then again, these people have a history, and, yeah. So, Mayako is actually a Wayland Yutani executive, which is shocking, considering how much of a moral compass she will prove to have. Because Wayland Yutani have kind of been the Alien franchise's bad guys. God, I don't even know how long. Just too long, really.
Before.
Well, the only bad guy.
Way there.
Because for some reason they keep deciding to reuse their founder as a android.
They do a lot of the villainization. So here's how you open your auto map. Mayako's location is displayed along with her detection range in the camera angle. On the left of the map screen, all your objectives that are active are displayed. Current objectives can be selected by pressing X on them in the objectives list or by directly selecting an objective on the map. On the top right map screen, all floors that make up a location are displayed. The floor that you wish to display can be selected by pressing the triangle on the floor icon. So if we want to, we can change the floors. So we need to head over here and select the back button to close the map interface. The back button being circle.
Those fucking storage hoppers in Bay 3 are so fucking jammed. What are maintenance playing at?
Supply shuttle Bentonville is cleared for launch. Remember, all unauthorized breaks taken by non-officer grades will automatically be deducted from leave allowance.
So if you're not authorized to take a break, they will fucking deduct that from your vacation time. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah,
why would anybody work for this corporation? Oh, wait. They do pay money.
More.
They pay money. And they also basically run a quarter of Earth in the lore.
Yeah, and they're not the only corporation. It's just they happen to be one of the biggest.
Yeah, we actually see one of the other corporations in a lot of them actually in. Oh my God, that guy's fucking dead.
Hold on.
Jesus Christ.
You're going to be all right.
No, he's not.
Cargo bay. These things came out of.
Stay with me. Stay.
Oh my God, he's good. That guy did not get paid enough for that line. He just gurgled out in the most disturbing way possible as he died. Oh, whoever that was, he did not fucking get paid enough.
Keep it together. We need to see what's in there.
Cargo bay reached. Take the gun. Better safe than sorry.
Better take his pistol. No, whatever's in there doesn't know I can't aim for shit.
No, but you may have just told it if it speaks English, you dumbass.
That's the Bentonville. What were they holding in these things?
What she's doing is objectively dumb as shit, by the way. She should have went to get the head of security.
What is all this?
Evidence that you need to get the fuck out of the room.
Mother.
That is not trimonite.
Pistol literally looks like a fucking M1911 handgun. Which is funny, because I've actually... Aliens Fireteam Elite has shown a lot of pistols from that universe, and none of them look like that. That pistol was also used...
There's something in here. Get out of here, Michael. I can't leave that thing running loose. I need to lock this damn door. There's a welder back there.
Oh my god.
Time to get it sealed up. Whatever that thing is, can't chew its way through a door.
How do you know that?
Together, Michael.
By the way, if you take too long to get out of here, that thing will kill you.
Really?
Yes. If you take too long to get out of here, the Xeno will kill her.
Come on.
Oh! She only welded about half the door.
I thought I
What the
told
hell
you.
was aboard the Bentonville?
What are you talking about?
The dock crew and Cargo Bay 4 are dead.
Dead? That's not funny.
Something got loose and killed.
Power failure. Power failure. Engaging emergency generators.
What just happened?
There's a Xeno in the room now. Oh, here come the face huggers. That's a lot of them. This was planned. Well, he's dead. I only knew him for 2 minutes and he was an asshole the entire time. Who cares? If my first impression and only impression of you before you die is that you are a dick, do not expect me to care about what happens when you die.
Shit. Security. I need to get to security.
You should have gone to security first, you dumb fuck! Why you didn't is beyond me. You already knew that asshole wasn't really gonna take you seriously. Oh, damn. Ooh. Blood all over the fucking walls.
Everyone's dying in there.
Everyone's dying all over the station. Because you didn't immediately alert security. She actually is a relatively smart character, but her first couple of decisions here are kind of dumb.
Colonial Marines. USS Otago. This is Administrator Hayes. There's some kind of infestation aboard. Otago, you have to intercept the Bentonville before it leaves the system. Can you hear me? Otago.
Please copy. Is everything all right? Please copy.
Damn it! Comms are down. I can't fix them from here. I need to get to the comms room.
You need to get to security first so you can get somebody to fucking help you.
Lewis? Are you in there? I need access to the comms room. Lewis, answer me, damn it!
Go away! You draw them right to us.
Open the damn door!
No way! It's staying locked to keep those things out!
You think that'll help? They're in the vents.
Vents?
Shit! Lewis! Lewis!
Honey, the moment you hear him doing that and monster noises, you know you need to get out of there.
Alert. Alert. Station integrity compromised.
Oh. That's not good.
Manning?
It's out there. It's waiting for me.
Manning, you can't stay here.
No, no! I can't see me here! Go away! Go away!
Okay, just keep your head down, right?
Manning is not taking this well. I thought you were supposed to hear him die right after you left the room, too. I guess not.
Daniel, you alright?
Deputy Administrator, it appears that these creatures have destroyed our communication system.
Why would they do that? They're animals.
Sorry, I have no idea. I wish I could help you further.
Shit, the Bentonville. I need to stop that ship. Daniel, our planetary quarantine protocols. They're still operational, aren't they?
I do believe so, Deputy Administrator.
What do I do? Those things have to come from the planet. If even one gets off-world... No, there's no choice. I can stop them.
Deputy Administrator, you're only following the Wayland-Yutani containment procedures. The Cerberus protocol was specifically designed for a situation like this. What you're doing is only right.
No, it's not.
Right.
Do not justify her like that. What she's doing is going to kill a lot of people. It's not only right, it is only necessary. Being right and being necessary? Not always the same thing. Activating Cerberus protocol.
Warning, 3 ships detected. USS Otago, Bentonville, Baldwin. Will be caught in the high orbit interdiction radius. Please confirm command.
I am so sorry.
Cerberus protocol activated. Purging contaminant vectors. Stand by. Stand by.
Her communications were destroyed. It would have taken way too long to try and repair them. The only problem I have is that for some reason, the Otago doesn't have a way of detecting an activation of Cerberus protocols in time to be able to avoid being shot. For anybody wondering what's Cerberus protocol, by the way,
Engaging target.
it's this. Bentonville destroyed. Otago decimated. The cargo ship and the fucking orbital platforms, by the way, are all blown up. Anything that could allow or get through that spatial barrier is automatically targeted, designated hostile, and destroyed. Oh, hi, there's a Xeno in here.
Running to home.
Girl, you have a pistol, you better fucking use it.
It's a rinky-dink pistol, not too much.
It would be a lot better than just standing there waiting for it to kill you, which is what she's doing right now.
You were in that little room. We heard a hiss. I'd look at you. I'm like, nope, I'm out.
The instant I saw that thing, my ass would be fucking hightailing it. I'm not standing there waiting for it to stab me. The only thing it's gonna do is try and fucking murder my ass.
And she doesn't even see it first. She hears the hiss and then sees it. I hear the
and
hiss,
then
I'm like, nope.
proceeds to basically stand there. Like, she backs up slowly, but basically stands there while it gets into a position to be ready to bull tackle her ass. When your squad encounters an enemy while undetected, the enemy will not detect your squad immediately. The detection delay is represented by a yellow line that goes from the enemy to you to one of the squad members. This line will gradually fill up with red. When it is completely full, the squad is detected. In order to avoid being detected, you can do what she just did and move your squad into cover and then press right on the D-pad in order to get into cover. I am not playing this on PC, I'm playing this on PS5. And it plays very well even on PS5. You can play this just fine with a controller. A lot of people will probably try to say that PC is strictly optimal for this. You are probably correct, but it plays just fucking fine on a PC, or on a controller. Oh, honey, yeah, she's fucking dead. I've never had it detect me before, actually. That's funny.
Noob.
I didn't know it could kill you like that, because I've never actually... I didn't get detected in my original playthrough. I figured it would and could, in fact, actually murder your ass, but... I didn't know. Oh, now I have to do this again.
Warning.
Okay, we'll skip the cutscene. It's coming back. Hide. I'm honestly half surprised that as intelligent as these creatures are, it didn't immediately, like, move to its right and look over those crates. Now, you see where it's going right now. That's why I went the direction that I did. But, it's moving in a fucking circular pattern.
Damn! That's right, suck it, dirty whore.
Oh, I forgot. That happens naturally. That is a very impressive design of that thing graphically until you look at the teeth and realize they look like a zipper.
Come on. We'll cover you.
Don't do it.
Shut that door! Shut that door!
We've lost contact with the Otago.
Well, that's just great. I'm Sergeant Harper, USCM. You?
Hayes, Deputy Administrator. You're from the Otago?
Yeah. What the hell was that thing?
It was... Everyone's dead. He was on one of the cargo shuttles.
All right, people. We're falling back to the dropship. Hunslet, we're rolling to you.
Copy.
From now on, the Marine squad will be controlled as a single entity. When you order the squad to perform a task, a Marine from the squad will be automatically assigned to carry it out. So that's kind of how this game differs from XCOM, even though it kind of plays like real-time XCOM.
What the fuck is a Cerberus protocol?
No clue. Just keep it moving and watch those corners.
It's planetary quarantine. Nothing in, nothing out.
Sounds like a real party.
No, she still has that pistol, too. She didn't lose it. So, the Colonial Marines are the predominant military faction in the game. They're the official government faction. Every corporation has their own private military sub-faction. The PMCs are usually better funded, better equipped, better armored. The United... I think it's the USMC, the Colonial Marines Corps. They are actually better trained.
You okay, Sarge? Eyes ahead. Something's coming.
Harper? We've got movement.
Motion tracker indicates any moving entities in a 60-meter radius with a white dot. That's 180 feet for anybody who doesn't do meters. And yes, they are using pulse rifles, even though their pulse rifles have a 100-round mag, as opposed to 99. There is one in the chamber. The game just rounds it up, I imagine, because it makes it slightly easier to code in that way.
Manning? Where are you going?
It's not safe here. It's not.
Damn straight, but we'll get you out.
No, you don't understand. It's here. It's here.
Light it up!
Marines are trained to automatically open fire on enemies when detected. Marines will fire even when walking. When running, they can't use any weapons.
Eyes up! That thing's still out there! Take him out! Use a grenade!
You can open the skill menu by pressing R2. Allows you to select the U1 grenade launcher.
Squirrely bastards, ain't they?
Command points are a resource that can be spent to in order to use skills. Command points are refilled over time until maximum capacity is reached. You'll be able to raise the maximum later by upgrading Marines. So in order to be able to continue to give your soldiers orders and use active abilities, you need command points. That is one of the critical things about this game. I believe at base you get 1 per Marine.
We need that elevator.
You can upgrade this with additional Marines as you go.
Trackers lighting up!
All right, set for suppressing fire and check your targets.
Hit R2 in order to open up the menu and activate the skill Suppressive Fire. Marine covers a selected area. Within this area, enemies move at 30% reduced initial speed, so 70% of their normal speed. Marines' firing rate is doubled, but as a counterpart, their accuracy drops by 20 full points. This needs to be manually canceled in order to end. The Marine will perform suppressing fire, but cannot run while doing so.
Getting closer! Closer!
Wait for my order. Steady. Steady.
It's a working Joe.
Daniel! Daniel, is that you?
Administrator Hayes, where are you going?
We're getting to safety, Daniel. Please, come with us.
I'm afraid I can't permit that. Cerberus protocols are in effect.
I know, but we can't stay. It's not safe.
The protocols are clear. Nothing in, nothing out. I'm sorry, Administrator Hayes.
Stand down!
Quarantine breach in progress. Deadly force authorized.
Bring it down! What the hell was that?
I don't know. I've never even heard Daniel raise his voice.
Synths, man. Creepy little fuckers.
That's the thing about the synths. They're all programmed with special protocols, and every synth will react in certain ways.
Hey, what a mess.
Yeah.
Fuck! Incoming!
Hold still, I'm... Oh no.
What?
Its blood is... some kind of acid.
Fuck. What kind of blood type is that? Keep your distance, Marines. Latimer, you fit to move?
I'm not dying here.
All right, let's get off this damn station.
When a xenomorph dies, there's a chance it might explode into an acid burst, causing 1 damage to any nearby Marines. Your Marines can walk and shoot at the same time, so keep moving in the opposing direction of xenomorphs coming at you. You will oftentimes actually not see me do that.
We need Latimer mobile ASAP. I'll break open the medkit.
Each Marine has their own health bar. The health bar is composed of the following: life, represented by health points; armor, represented by white armor points. The Marine's health, if it drops to 0, puts them in critical condition or instant state of death. A light wound will be applied to any Marine who drops to 2 health points. In this case, the Marine has a wounded leg, which applies a movement speed penalty. Light wound effects are described in the Codex.
Shit! Ah! Ruiz, you're making it worse!
Shh, don't be such a baby. There you go. You ain't pretty, but that ship sailed long ago.
Gee, thanks.
What a dick.
Shit, they're in the wall!
They're too close. Switch to sidearms.
They're too close. Switch to sidearms.
Those things are handy for close encounters.
Okay, that was a reference to the original movie, and the way he said that was ridiculously awkward. Jesus, dude. As you can see, even a Marine squad that has not been heavily upgraded can actually do a lot. You might notice I'm not
How's the
sprinting.
time for a migraine? Seriously, Sarge? What's up with you?
Move now! We're in danger.
Why is there a flare here?
Ah!
Sergeant Harper, pull it together! We have to leave!
Yeah, I heard you. Corporal Hunslet, get your ass down here! Hot evac!
All right. Air Hunslet inbound. Have your boarding passes ready.
It is now time for you to use everything you've learned to survive. Order a Marine to lay suppressive fire.
Shit! Reading multiple contacts! Closing fast! How many of those things are there?
Too many! We have to go!
More of them are coming!
bullshit,
Hold your
though,
position,
y'all.
Marines! Well, don't
Keep
worry,
forward.
Hunslet, there's no rush. It's not like we're all gonna die.
When you open the skill menu, you either activate slow-mo or outright pause the game depending on the settings you have given. This gives you time to use skills like the grenade launcher or shotgun blast with greater ease and precision. You can switch between slow-mo and pause at any time in the gameplay menu of the gameplay tab of the options menu. My question is, how did Hunslet avoid getting hit by the Cerberus protocol? Or does that somehow not target shuttles? The world may never know.
Would you look at that?
Hell, she's taking a pounding.
Otago, this is Harper. Do you copy? Hunslet, can you get us aboard?
No way, Sarge. Between the debris and the decaying orbit, death trap.
Damn it. At least those platforms are leaving us alone.
They're designed for planetary quarantine, but Lethe has to remain operational. Low orbit is considered safe, but beyond that, it's a dead zone. Cerberus will shut down everything attempting to go through in both directions.
Cerberus, huh? You seem to know a lot about it.
I know everything about it. I'm Pioneer Station. That's my job.
Yeah, you know why I decided to turn the Otago into scrap metal?
I don't know. Systems failure, maybe? You saw the state of the station.
She just lied to him.
Shit, there she goes.
Fuck, follow her down, Hunslet.
No problem. Fireball like that's hard to miss.
No shit. Otago has hit the ground. Shockingly smooth landing for a ship that took colossal damage. I'm guessing they used maneuvering engines to try and control the descent. The same way they use their landing gears as a method of trying to keep the damn thing stable. So the Otago is basically going to be ground zero for all of our major requirements in the story, in character setup, in how to get these Marines working. Everything.
Welcome home, Harper. You like what I've done with the place?
Martinez! It's good to see you, Sarge.
Sergeant Martinez, is your communication system working?
It's online, but we're only picking up static. These colonies sure have a relay problem. But who's asking?
Meet Deputy Administrator Hayes from Pioneer. Where's Captain Cochran? There's shit going down on that station like you wouldn't believe.
Gone. The whole command staff's gone. You're it.
Me? You made sergeant before I did. You've got seniority.
Yeah, sure, but these are the captain's orders, as in the deathbed kind. So this shit's all yours. He insisted. If you want me, I'll be in the armory, seeing what survived the crash.
Do that. I have a feeling we're gonna need it. Hayes, you better come with me.
Yep.
Damn. What do we do now?
We don't know what is happening on the surface of this planet. McDonald, my boss, he sure didn't. We have to get in contact with someone if we hope to get out of this mess.
I hate to rain on your parade, but the Otago's shithoused. Even if it wasn't, how do we get out past those Cerberus platforms?
Well, they'll stop a ship, but not a signal. If we create our own relay, perhaps we could broadcast from low orbit, just in case a ship passes by.
You want to create a sort of satellite? We're not a pirate radio station, Deputy Administrator.
Or we could contact Pharaoh's Spire. Director Price
You
needs
heard
to...
Martinez. The relays on this rock could be down for good. You want to send a message? Get out and start walking already.
There has to be something we can do.
Maybe there is. But I'm not seeing it.
So you're gonna sit here and do nothing?
Like hell. After what happened up there, regs are clear. We're on an alert footing. There could be a hostile biomorph loose on Lethe. So we've got civvies in danger and no way to contact them, right?
What about Otago's short-range frequency receiver?
Yeah, that could work. For now.
That doesn't solve our broadcasting problem. We have to
You
warn the
find
people...
a way we can do that, then maybe we can talk about making that happen. Until then, we save everyone we can. We're Marines. That's the job. You want to help? Get familiar with this ship. What's left of it, anyway.
Weirdly enough, we predominantly play through Mayako's perspective, despite the fact that the Marines are the ones that go out and do the work. You are now on the USS Otago. Otago crashed after the activation of the Cerberus Protocol. It will be used as an operational base for your Marines between each deployment. Go to the med bay to unlock deployment.
I'm Administrator Hayes, I know. I don't want to seem unwelcoming, but I don't really have time to talk right now. A lot of Marines are hurting, half my orderlies are dead, and the medbay's being held together with baling tape.
How many casualties are we looking at?
Between the platforms and the crash, at 20. And that'll double before the day's out. There's another 10 unaccounted for in Hangar Bay 3, but the doors are decompression sealed, so we know how that'll go. It'll get worse still if I don't get back to it, so if you'll excuse me.
Yes, sorry.
Alright, you can assign a physician to a wounded Marine to speed up the healing process. Each physician assigned to one reduces the recovery period by a day. Assign a physician to this Marine in order to get Leon Sharp out of intensive care.
This one's a priority. Understood.
Now, there is one thing that kind of sucks about the Otago, and you might have already noticed it. There's no music for the Otago. It's just the ambient sound effects and the noise of the crew. I don't know why, but this game has great music when it uses it. I was shocked that that a track was not created for being aboard the Otago, but it wasn't. Let's head over to the workshop.
Hey, new girl. Sorry, but I'm pretty busy right now. Crash buckles have to support bulkheads. That's all I can do to stop this place caving in.
All right.
Excuse me.
I'll let you get on.
Thanks. Need a gun, Administrator?
Once functional again, the workshop allows you to unlock numerous weapons for the Marines. Weapons provide specific skills and increase damage done. So you may have already noticed it, but in terms of the weapons that we can unlock, like we start with the M41 pulse rifle. We can unlock the smart gun upon acquisition of a gunner. We can unlock the heavy pulse rifle upon acquisition of a level 6 Marine. And we can unlock a plasma rifle upon acquisition of a level 10 Marine. Those are all the primary weapons in the game. The secondary weapons include the standard service pistol, the revolver, which can be acquired upon getting a level 3 Marine. The issue with the revolver is that while it deals 1 to 3 damage, you will notice that its magazine capacity is cut in half from the service pistol. And it isn't guaranteed to do more damage, it's guaranteed to do either the same damage or more. Its reload time, for whatever reason, is the same as a slide magazine service pistol, which does not make any sense. Its dismemberment chance is also higher, which does make sense. Revolvers fire higher caliber bullets. Then we can also unlock what is known as a submachine gun upon acquisition of a level 6 Marine. When you unlock level 6 Marines and you get the ability to unlock the SMG should become your top priority. And that is because you can attach it to drones to get an extra gun. Submachine guns are also way better than the service pistol or the revolver, just due to the sheer volume of ammo they have. They only do 1-to-1 damage like the service pistol, but the service pistol has 12 rounds per mag. The revolver has 6 rounds per mag. The SMG has a 48 round mag and can be attached to drones. So that's kind of the thing you always want. Now, as you unlock special upgrades through the game, from going from secondary weapons to special weapons, you start out with the shotgun and the grenade launcher. You can also unlock what is known as an incinerator unit upon acquisition of a level 2 Marine. The incinerator unit is really good. Do not underestimate this. Then you unlock GEM-80 mines. These mines are absolutely fucking devastating. You can use these to cheese killing Xeno Queens. I'm not kidding. I have had one rip about 1/3 to 1/2 of the HP away from a Xenos Queen in one shot. Then there's the M5 RPG launcher. This is an absolutely devastating weapon upon acquisition of a level 6 Marine. I never got to put it to much use, but it is one of the most powerful weapons you will get a hold of, just by its damage values alone. Then we have the M42A3 sniper rifle. We need a level 3 recon in order to build this. The M42A3 sniper rifle is a really, really good weapon. Recons redefine how you play this game a lot. That is no joke. But if anybody's wondering what exactly it is you want to rush to try and produce as soon as possible, you absolutely want to try and get a gunner so that you can unlock the smart gun. The smart gun is very essential. It's an extremely powerful suppressing weapon, and it is a devastating gun to use. The heavy pulse rifle and the plasma rifle take a long time to unlock, so they're not really what I would recommend right now as far as rush towards. The revolver would be a recommended upgrade over the service pistol, just due to the potential damage enhancement. You'll be reloading more often, but it is a more damaging weapon. So the SA-357 is never necessarily a bad idea. You can't get the submachine gun until you hit level 6 with a Marine anyway, so that's going to be a while. In terms of special weapons, the incinerator unit and the mine are something that you should try to jump straight towards, because the sheer amount of damage these can do and the sheer amount of area denial that the incinerator can do are some of the best in the early to mid game. They may fall off later, but they're brutal until they do. The sniper rifle is another thing you will probably want to jump for as soon as you can get a level 3 recon, because the sniper rifle is a devastating weapon, and it's also, when you can fit it with a silencer, one of the most powerful weapons in the game for just clearing out enemy patrols without getting the entire horde shoved down your throat. So, probably one of the things you should jump for as soon as you hit tier 3 should be this first. But until you get a level 3 recon, you're going to have a problem, because you can't get that. But you can get these just by getting a level 2 Marine. You can get the revolver by getting a level 3 Marine. And you can get the smart gun for getting a level 3 gunner. So the revolver, the mine, and the incinerator unit are probably what you want to get first, depending on your luck.
Administrator Hayes, I can't tell you how glad I am to see another Wayland-Yutani face aboard. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Dr. Becker. The company assigned me to the ship in order to oversee trials of a new cryo-sleep routine. But I can't see that happening now. Look at the state of my lab. Months of vital research gone. If I at least had power, I could salvage the backups. But these brutes keep ignoring me. Perhaps you could...
Sorry, Doctor, but they're not exactly friendly to me either.
It's not about friendly. Who holds higher authority? A Wayland-Yutani executive or your typical Marine? Where does half the USCM's funding come from? Who provides their weapons? You might want to push them. I'm sure they'll back down.
Thank you, Doctor. You've given me a lot to think about.
Well, of course I have.
Deputy Administrator Hayes to the bridge. Hayes, please report to the bridge.
The reality is that trying to push them like that is actually dangerous. Marines are extremely aggressive human beings.
All right. This is what the short-range frequency receiver picked up. It's a distress message from a nearby colony.
They're killing everyone! We need help! The Pharaoh's fired two poppies!
Oh no.
You thinking what I'm thinking? We have to go there. See for ourselves.
What? I feel for those people, but we're blind here. If we're to save anyone, we need proper comms.
We got them. The Otago, Hunslet's dropship, our vehicles, my Marines, they all speak the same language. Courtesy of the USCM comm system.
That's not what I meant.
It's a military decision, Hayes, which means it's my decision. Those folks need help.
Fine. What do you need from me?
Well, normally I'd lead the squad and an officer'd run oversight. You know, intel, tactical, from the ARC, our armored recon carrier. I can do that, but I need you to handle the rest from here on the Otago.
Oh, I thought I wasn't military.
Don't I know it? Listen, if I'm gonna keep my people alive, I need someone with smarts for when mine falls short. If it helps, this ain't exactly what I signed on for either. Welcome to the Colonial Marines.
Alright. So the game wants us to deploy to Dead Hills. Now, once the game finally opens up and you can start doing mission screens, you can see how many objectives you have to complete, how many data pads you have to find, how many materials you have available, and and how much xenotech you have to find. This is representative of basically all the collectibles you need to go and search for and why you're searching for them. It is not representative of what you have to do at all times. The only real thing you have to do is complete all primary objectives in a given area, and you will be allowed to move to the next one. However, collecting as many of the materials, xenotech, and data pads as possible. In the case of resources, collecting those resources makes the game easier because now you have what you need to be able to build and make upgrades. Collecting data pads is what will allow you to be able to uncover the lore and figure out more or less what's been happening on this planet. And uncovering and clearing primary objectives just clears more of the story in order to unlock story progression. This is a representation of the planet Leet. Yes, it's actually Leet, not Lethe. Lethe is the stupidest fucking pronunciation for that I've ever heard because that is not an English goddamn name. If I recall correctly, Leet is Latin, but I could be wrong. All available missions will be displayed on this planet, or on this panel. Select the Dead Hills colony to access the mission. Once you've selected a mission, information panel displays the following information about a location. The number of primary objectives as yet uncompleted, the number of data pads that need recovering, the number of materials in the mission that need recovering, and the amount of xenotech that needs recovering. Select Build Squad
Understood.
button.
Uploading mission data.
For the first mission, management options are locked. Later you will be able to select the Marines who will be sent on a mission and modify their equipment from the screen. Select the inventory button. When departing for a mission, the squad can pick different supplies. Medical supplies can be used to heal Marines and relieve their stress. Tools are necessary for welding doors and other technical interaction options. Pick 2 supplies of each type. So now we have 2 med kits and 2 tools. Your squad is ready for the mission. Select launch. So yeah, the entire prologue takes roughly an hour to complete.
All right, Marines, listen up. I know we're hurting, but we got us a go mission. We pulled in a partial signal from the settlement of Dead Hills. We don't know exactly what's happening there, but after what we've seen up Pioneer, we can't take any risks. We'll start by securing the landing control zone. From there, we'll take a look around, see what's going on. Keep your eyes open for survivors. Be ready for a firefight. Even a bad day can get worse.
Welcome to the New World Order. I'll be running tactical from the ARC, while Hayes runs support from the Otago. Administrator Hayes, are you settled in up there?
I think so. This tech's old, but I can work with it.
Don't let Corrigan hear you say that. Okay, standard recon. Get the perimeter gate open, and let's see what's going down in this burg.
On it.
So, this tech is old, she says. Interesting note about this. Each corporation, in order to prevent all the others from having more power than the other, that backs a different governing power, and I say backs, but realistically they directly control those governing powers and bodies because they fund them.
Did we receive anything more from Sheriff Souza?
Not a word. I don't like this.
Roger that. Squad lead. Sounds like our first task is to secure the landing control zone. If things go south, fall back to the ARC and let the big guns do the talking. Do you hear?
So before I do that, I actually want to go this way. And I want to go this way for a couple of reasons. Now, I made the mistake of checking my phone here while I was waiting on this cutscene to pass because I've already seen it before. And somebody...
Too quiet.
Somebody asked who was the most dangerous, Superman who laughs, Flash who laughs, and like 2 other characters, and I'm like, Batman who laughs, who admittedly was not on the poll, and the guy who was running the poll was like, okay, that's a fair point, but he's not a part of the poll. Who among these guys is the most dangerous? I'm like, well, all of these guys are pretty dangerous, don't get me wrong, and Superman hopped up on Joker Toxin is a horrifying thought. But I don't think at any point that man ever managed to directly seize control of the entire multiverse as the Darkest Knight. And somebody made the absolute mistake of trying to correct what I said.
Stay frosty, Marines.
And not actually looking at what the hell they were saying. Because they tried to tell me that Batman Who Laughs isn't the Darkest Knight. Yes, he is. He objectively is. And I know he is because I've seen all of the comic database information necessary, taken directly from DC Comics to know that he actually is the Darkest Knight. He transfers his consciousness into the body of Dr. Manhattan in order to achieve that.
Door's locked. Run a bypass. Let's get in there.
Copy.
Marines will often encounter locked doors. They have the ability. Every Marine class is able to unlock locked doors. Locked doors always have a terminal near them to bypass the security. Select the terminal to display the interaction options.
Right now.
Allow the Marine to select unlock in order to open the door. So in other words, if you know enough about how to fucking hack shit, which every Marine is taught how to, having a locked door is not going to help you against the Colonial Marines.
Hey, Harper. No sign of movement from up here. Do you see anything?
Not a soul. Place is a real ghost town.
Don't you worry none, Sarge. You've got a squad of big, strong Marines to keep you safe.
He's also sitting inside of an APC with an automatic heavy machine gun that will mow down literally fucking everything that gets anywhere near him. The Sarge is like the safest person right now out of everybody here. You can hold triangle in the environment in order to change to order your character to light up the corresponding direction. The flashlight will highlight in interactive elements. It highlights them by putting that white outline on them.
Let's see what's inside.
Picked up a tool out of the last one. That's another tool. It's always good to salvage whatever you can salvage.
What have we got?
Satellite communications access looks intact.
It gets converted into raw materials later.
No answers here. Looks like he killed himself.
Guy must have hated his job.
Don't we all?
If you're done, how about getting me plugged in?
On my way. All right, let's see what's in there.
Come on, team!
Establishing satellite uplink. Stand by. Stand by. Stand by. Link established.
Looks like someone put the colony on lockdown.
You know how long it'll take to burn through every door in the complex?
If you can get to the township HQ, you should be able to shut off emergency status. That'll open up the doors. I can also scan for the settlers' personal data transmitters from there.
Okay, squad, you heard the lady. We'll get this door unwelded and continue our path towards the colony headquarters.
Marines will encounter welded doors. Every Marine class is able to break through welded doors.
Cut that door open!
Press triangle to interact and select the appropriate icon. You can weld doors shut yourself, by the way, and that is also something every Marine can do. In some instances, you will want to. Be aware that doing that will consume a tool every time you weld a door shut.
We're not getting through here.
Looks like someone wasn't taking any chances.
Squad lead, use C4 to clear the wreckage.
Any Marine can plant C4 to destroy a barricade. Doing so costs an ammo clip. So, the way they make this problematic for you is, in order to detonate stuff with explosives and C4, it will cost you a magazine to do
Planting
it.
C4. Get down, it's gonna blow!
I don't know why it costs a magazine, I just know that it does.
Safe position taken.
Don't know we're here now. Come on, team!
Also, that was a weak-ass explosion for what I expect from C4.
You know what this reminds me of?
We don't know it was those creatures. Could be an uprising, could be anything. Stay frosty, Marines.
Safe position taken.
What?
Safe position taken. Safe position taken.
Move on!
What, honey? What? You missed a flip?
Safe position taken.
Oh no. Oh no.
Safe position taken.
Babe.
Safe position taken.
Okay, then let it cool.
Come on, team.
Use a damn hot glove.
What the hell is that? Looks like some kind of skin.
Did they not teach you about biohazards in the USCM? Don't touch it!
You done? Good. Marines, there's something in here with us. It doesn't take a genius to guess at what. Stay sharp.
Safe position taken.
I love how they just keep breathing so hard. All you guys have done so far is walk and open doors.
Safe position taken.
Move on!
I find it funny how all the doors are locked down, but the elevator's not. That's an interesting fucking...
It's a horror game.
It's a horror game trope.
Stay frosty, Marine.
I said it's a horror game. Don't question it.
Oh. Well, it's also Wayland Yutani. And Wayland Yutani is an incredibly stupid-ass corporation.
Too many movies. It was built by the way you. It'll hold.
Don't tell us something we don't know.
It was built by the way you. It'll hold. That doesn't mean that it'll hold, guys.
I think we're playing Amnesia: The Dark Descent.
Get out of here now!
What the hell just happened?
Lift's fracked. Nearly took us with it. We'll need another way out.
Told you. Frickin' told you.
Jesus Christ, this guy really wants to fucking argue semantics. Okay? That is the dumbest shit ever. What the fuck?
Move on!
I told him that he was the Darkest Knight, and his argument that the Darkest Knight is not Batman Who Laughs is that the Darkest Knight is who Batman Who Laughs becomes.
Roger.
And I'm like, same fucking entity. He just uses some kind of technology to swap bodies, and you really want to play the fucking, like, why are you playing the semantics game, dude? I think you're doing it just to say that you're right, even though you're not right. Pad. There we go, and now we can look at the from operations clerk Jim DaCosta to Joseph. Clearance just came in to open up the old mine. Had to bend a few rules and tell a couple of white lies to get it, but it'll be worth it in the end, right? You and me, we're going to bring hope back to Dead Hills. Thanks again for trusting me with this. I won't let you down. So it sounds like the guy basically did a little bit of shady shit in order to open up a mine so that he could try and maybe bring some funding back to the Dead Hills group. I would open that, but that's a toolbox, and my tool pouch is full. So there's no reason whatsoever to interact with that box. The game will just tell you that you can't carry anymore anyway, so too bad. And there's another tool on that dead body, and it's going to stay on that dead body because my tool pouch is full. So there's proof that I wouldn't have been able to pick it up from the box. Alright, I am also now going to say this as well. Anybody who thinks they're keyboard warrior enough to try and argue the semantics of whether or not Batman the Darkest Knight and Batman Who Laughs are the same thing, here's the one fucking fundamental difference. Where the consciousness is. One is in Batman's unsuperpowered body. The other is in Dr. Manhattan's body, which has the power to warp, manipulate, and control and direct all of reality. Alright? That is what he did in order to change his name to the Darkest Knight. So, are they technically the same? Well, apparently they are, because even the DC database lumps the two together. So does their wiki page. Why? Because it's the same person. He just stole somebody else's fucking superpowers by transferring his consciousness into that person's body and taking it over.
Now let's check out the colonist's personal data transmitters.
Like, if you want to argue with somebody whether or not they're the same, you want to argue over semantics. At that point, I feel like you should just set your goddamn keyboard down and stop arguing on the internet and go touch grass. Why? Because that's a really dumb thing to have a fucking argument over. It's not only stupid, it's ridiculous. Like, there's something... I could be doing something more important with my life. Oh, wait, I am. I'm just waiting for cutscenes to pass when I look. And this guy... reveal the entire floor. Okay, well, let's reveal the entire floor. Because there's two tools in the room, so we can reveal the whole floor and not really lose anything. We can also select the first floor. I'm trying to select the first floor. The game is not letting me select the first floor. Floor selection panel. Yeah, I see that. Move squad, zoom, grapnel. Focus, theater, cursor, change objective, select and unselect, change floor. Here we go. Use R1 to reveal this floor as well, opening up. Wow.
What have we got, Hayes?
And now I can take the tools that I just got or that I just wasn't able to pick up and take them with
Hey,
me.
you in the locker. My trigger finger's itching, so come out. But come out friendly like, yeah? Don't shoot! Don't shoot! I just don't feel so good. Calm down. We're not going to hurt you.
It can't be said about
What
people.
happened here?
Once they're gone,
It got
that's
me. It got me like the
Oh,
others.
hold on, yeah? Few days off, too. It was your pops.
Something. I had something on my face, and then.
What the hell?
Ceasefire! Ceasefire!
Screw that! I'm out!
He said something latched onto his face. I've seen that. It's what happened to McDonald and the others on Pioneer. I think these creatures use us as incubators.
What the hell are you talking about?
The creatures on Pioneer, the thing we just saw, they're the same. One grows from the other. That's probably why we found that skin down there.
So we could be seeing a lot more of them here? How many?
What's the population of Dead Hills? I'd start there and hope for better.
Shit, man, I don't like that. Great, that's just great.
Securing from emergency lockdown. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
South door is open. Stay alert, Marines. These things can attack us from every direction now.
Roger.
Alright, I'm just gonna snag that.
Let's see what's inside.
Snag that. Come on. There you go. Okay, the game wants me to go all the fucking way over there. Okay.
Come on, team!
That extremely loud klaxon would draw the Xenos to the entire fucking area around Dead Hills. Like, straight up.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
It's quiet, too quiet. Talk about, you know, horror tropes being spoken in a video game.
Harper, what am I looking at? An ingress point, maybe?
You think this is how those things got in? Squad lead, deploy a field spotter. I want to know if anything comes out of this hole.
Alright, open up the skill menu and then activate deploy a field spotter. This only costs a command point. It does not cost you anything else.
Deploying motion tracker.
Field spotters are very useful because they will tell you when
Motion
something
tracker
comes in
deployed.
or out.
Nice work, team. If something comes out of there, we'll get a reading. Now let's get back to those survivors.
That's a toolbox, so I won't have to work with that. Because that technology is not actively hostile to Xenos, by the way, the Xenos will not engage with it. They will leave that sensor alone unless it has a gun and shoots them. Xenos only ever attack inanimate objects that attack them, which is why they'll be hostile to turrets and stuff like it.
Stay frosty, Marines.
You two surround the customer and guard the shield with us. Through the roof by sticking them with the tap.
Harper, Are you reading this?
Yeah, looks like the field spotters picked something up. Squad lead, check it out. Sweep and secure.
The deployable motion tracker has detected a movement signal. In addition to detection, deployable motion trackers can be overloaded to attract every xenomorph on your level to its location. Trigger it in the tactical view or on the map. Open your map to survey the areas surrounding the tracker.
But hey, any day am I wrong?
Move on!
I walked right by a corpse and didn't see it.
Roger.
It makes sense you wouldn't exactly be satisfied. What with this whole setup being
ammo.
If you were having fun, it'd be trouble to furnish you up. I'd appreciate
Suppressive fire!
because you're looking back at the others, Mr. Roker.
Shh. Here's one. It's seen us!
Watch out! Tango down!
Sugasa Sagawa.
Really love
Prepare
this
the
gun.
Come on, team! Move! Move! Contact!
I bet you. And you think that she might be left it back in the field. That London. I hate that. Better go crazy.
When the Hive launches a hunt, enemy forces will start to get aggressive. At that point, you will very quickly start to have a serious problem, because now the Xenos are actively trying to find you. Your soldiers also... You have to manage the stress levels of your soldiers.
Got something on the tracker.
Perhaps the most frustrating thing about managing soldier stress levels, at least to me...
I don't hear them anymore. We're clear. Weld that door!
Welding access.
The game is forcing me to weld a door. In order to teach me how to lock myself in the room.
That weld gonna hold.
Resting allows soldiers to reduce stress by 100 points. You can create a shelter by sealing every area that that treats as an access point. Rest then becomes available.
Move on!
Whatever. I'll make her. I guess we're back. Oh, what do you think? Oh. Right there. How about it?
So, ordering them to rest while the door is sealed allows them to be able to de-stress without you having to spend medical kit
What are you
points.
waiting for? Breakfast in bed?
Effectively, med kits, though, medical supplies can be used instead to reduce stress by making them effectively pop pills. They pop a stress pill that will basically calm them down if their stress level hits 100. Their stress level can hit 100 a total of 3 times before they start suffering severe drawbacks. Every time it hits a full 100, they will suffer a negative. And when it hits...
More signals incoming!
Don't get too comfy, okay?
Stay away from that. When you get too close to a vent that has the Xeno symbol, by the way, Stay in that radius too long, and it will basically alert the Xenos around you. And then you will have to fight.
Just need to help. Oh, and don't go letting those profits slide. Hear me? She's got another.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
Oh, God.
This is the place. Stay alert. There's something attached to his head.
Careful! This is what happened to the others on Pioneer. And to that guy in the HQ. Can we get it off him?
On my way!
Yeah. Sort of thought it was. Oh, you knew? She has given us more notice. Losing her will have a serious effect on the numbers.
Back off! The tail's constricting! It'll strangle the poor bastard. We could take him back to the Otago? Maybe Booker can...
You are not taking him to medbay. We can't risk the contamination.
It'll be hard coming back. God damn it. All right. Can't leave him here like this. Squad lead. Put him out of his misery and then get back to the mission.
Quick, off the top of your head.
On it.
Outside the rack.
Nightmare finally stops, buddy.
Probably the...
Yeah, you literally have to euthanize that poor guy.
Do it quietly. Each shot might draw these creatures' attention.
The reason why they're our strongest rival.
Explosions and gunshots will draw attention to the squad. Enemies within range of the motion tracker will hear the noise and immediately check the source.
Where are you going?
Come on, team!
In other words, if you're going to detonate a bomb, make sure that you can do it when there's no enemies around, or do it when you can set up defenses.
Or do it when you're right next to the explosion.
You won't be able to do that when you plant C4.
Lame.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
This game has grenade launchers. Your Torg fix will not go untended.
Maybe I should try to do a Borderlands 2 run using more Torg weaponry.
I could hear you rip one
Planting
over the
C4.
frickin' speaker.
I didn't rip one, dude. What the fuck you talking?
Move on!
Sounded like somebody did.
Like me.
Don't mind me, just setting random explosives and detonating them in a hallway.
Glitzdaka put up a video of asking if Mr. Torg was Orky.
Yes,
and,
he is.
Oh, yeah, I very much believe that the Orc is the biggest fan.
I honestly believe that if the orcs from 40K met Mr. Torg,
right now,
all they would think is that he is the one Hume who would truly get orc culture.
They think he's an avatar of Gork and Mork.
Yes, and they would absolutely recruit him.
Move on.
Oh, let's walk away from that threat.
At least one of the war bands would.
Let's walk away from that threat.
I feel like the Bad Moons in particular would probably at least appreciate what Marcus does.
Marcus?
One of the vendors from Borderlands. The Russian guy.
You're talking about the guy who's super greedy as fuck.
The guy who owns the guns.
He sells guns to both sides of a conflict, nets himself a tidy profit, then goes and collects the guns of the losing side, selling them once again for a tidy profit.
Let's just get this out of the way. Yes, most of my weapons were ripped from the hands of dead adventurers.
Now, let me tell you a story.
Okay?
Come on, team!
For anybody wondering, this game does not necessarily encourage you to run headfirst into every fight that you conceivably can. You are very much encouraged from moment one to pick your battles as carefully as you could conceivably pick them. Do not just fight. Fight with care.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Deploying motion tracker. Motion tracker. Motion tracker activated.
Don't say this. Matt Mercer does an amazing job as Munch.
Good.
Roger. Let's see what's
Young
inside.
Kiryu.
Come on, team.
A little if. I will say this. His voice is definitely better for a younger Kiryu than an older Kiryu. Honestly, I don't know who I'd get to voice an older Kiryu.
Just get the guy who does them already.
He's talking about an English voice actor. Kiryu doesn't have a dedicated English voice actor.
That's
well,
fine.
Well, he kind of does now. And a YouTuber by the name of Young Yan, who does a lot of gaming news videos.
Yeah, but you told me you didn't really think Young Yad did him very well.
To be fair, that might have been a problem with voice
What's this Young Ye again?
Young Ya is a YouTuber who does a lot of YouTube news and other stuff.
No. Is his channel's name Young Ye, or is it some other shit?
It's Young Ya. That's his channel name.
Basically, type the word without the H.
To be honest, the name is only sparking up something of him being a person who decided you can only be a voice actor if your skin matches the character's skin.
I don't think he was on that bandwagon.
Pretty sure he was not on that
the guy who
bandwagon.
did that is the one who led it.
No, I don't think that was him.
More signature spotted.
Young Ya was actually opposed to that.
I think it might be confusing him with Pro ZD.
Yes, that's the fucker.
Move on.
Young Ya was one of several YouTubers to speak out against ProZD doing that.
Drone spotted.
Kamaki!
You want to have to be so many fucking eggs.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
The way you walk is refined. You have no blind spots, like it is. I'm sorry.
So yeah, if you guys are wondering why I'm so patient with my movements here and why sometimes I'll just stand there and not go anywhere, it's very, very easy for you to get killed in this game if you are not careful. First of all, ammo. Ammo is a resource. It is not something that I have an infinite or near infinite amount of. It is extremely finite. Don't waste your ammo. Spend it wisely. If you are going to kill something, kill it because you need to, not because you want to be able to just sit there and spray bullets at everything.
My name is Sumetaro Komeki, heir to a former martial arts and present master. Martial arts. Yeah, I felt me slipping. My head is dumb. So I left the lights of Tokyo in order to... Here I find this age of excess, gluttons, and fools gorge on carnal pleasure.
Fucking yelling, you idiot. You're gonna attract...
Copy.
Then I heard talk of a lounge called The Grand. They said it was home to a... Pardon my...
There really shouldn't be any damage going on when you get grabbed. And again, nobody the devs would fix that at this point.
What are you playing?
Fireteam Elite.
Of course I haven't been. Why the hell am I doing the song and dance if you ain't a customer? Besides, what's a washed-up martial artist want with me? How dare about it? It's far beyond the men I've fought in recent years.
Yeah, honestly, like, here's one of the biggest reasons why you should never advocate for a character playing a character if they, but only if they could match their skin tone.
Move on!
Kratos is a Greek character, alright?
Miserable place.
He's a character from ancient Sparta. I don't know how many people actually know this, but both versions of the character, the original Kratos from the original entire God of War franchise, and the God of War Ragnarok Kratos voice actors, they weren't Greek or Spartan. They were black. Another exciting day to report. Who am I kidding? Nothing ever happens around here. Get up. Patrol and supply port perimeter. Control the supply port perimeter. Roust a few drunks from the saloon and watch the evening drag by. Hard to believe this place was hopping back in my grandfolks' day, or maybe they told those stories wrong. The uprising of 77 screwed us all. I'm gonna burn down to nothing out here. Give it another couple of years and I'll be as empty-eyed as old Norman. Ain't the hills are dead around here, it's the people. We're all just waiting to die. Hold on, Marines! That's a fucked up.
Right now! Let's see what's inside.
Alright then. Like both of the voice actors for fucking Kratos were black. One of them was a professional rapper. I'm not kidding. The original voice actor for Kratos was a professional rapper. And let me make this clear. He was one of the greatest voice performances I ever had the privilege in my life of experiencing. Nobody could have done OG Kratos like he did. Absolutely fucking nobody. And I don't even think there's anybody really around now that could do Kratos that way.
What's inside.
And his modern actor is Christopher Judge, if I recall correctly. And Christopher Judge is, he's probably only famous if you guys have, if anybody watching this might have seen, I think it's Stargate SG-1, where he plays a servant to the twisted Glaould that defects against them and chooses to assist the people that work with the SG-1 program against the Glaould and his fallen masters.
Double time. If you need a ride or more
so, and he's a good voice actor. In fact, I think he did a wonderful job with modern Kratos.
Land support required!
Hang on. Our ride is coming. On it. Hey, I found something. Looks like a data pad.
He's thrown there, but it's fucking more powerful than the warrior.
And like I said, neither of those two were Greek. Neither of those two were even from the peninsula where the Greeks were and where the Italians are. Snuffed by the Hamilton's place like you suggested, and I don't know what to make of it. Stella figures her husband hasn't been home since he checked out on the old power transfer station at the farm's boundary. But she ain't what I'd call rational. Keeps muttering about something scrabbling around on the farmhouse walls. While I told her it was likely rats, her eyes went all wild. I reckoned she was about to attack me, but she went and thought better of it. I thought we might have to consider the possibility that old Michael might have had one marital quarrel too many.
Oh, for fuck's sake, will this dude stop punching these fucking
But
heads
I'll take a wander over to the transfer station, see if there's anything out there worth seeing. Like those two were nothing resembling Greek, and they made those they made the character of Kratos super fucking iconic. Like, one of the most iconic characterizations that Kratos could have ever had. And I personally wouldn't want Kratos to be replaced with an actual Greek actor because those two made him. Like, those two defined him. Sheriff's Office correspondence. Sheriff Kaya Souza. To Marshal Henry Fredrickson. Still no trace of Zaus or Michael Hamilton, but there's a new factor at play. Deputy Ginsburg was attacked and killed on the perimeter last night. No clue what did it. There wasn't enough left of him to tell us much, but it was fast enough to surprise an armed deputy without him getting off a shot and strong enough to gut him to the spine. I've been walking these parts for 10 years, and I've never seen anything in these hills capable of doing that to a man. It got me thinking about our recent disappearances, and I don't have much hope that we'll be seeing those folks again. If there's something out in the hills, we need to find it and kill it before more lives are lost. And I can't hunt it down alone. Consider this a formal request for additional manpower. The data work will be in the system within the hour, but I wanted to let you know it's coming. Come on, Hank. I know things have been weird between us since New Year's, but good people are dying out here. I don't even want to know what the fuck happened in New Year's. Also, I just heard a Xenos shriek. Oh, that's what I heard. It was shrieking because it was being shot by the ARC.
I found something. Looks like a data pad.
I mean, getting shot like that will hurt.
Yep. Yes, it will. I could take all this
wasting your
ammo.
machine gun ammo, you dumbass. You got a pistol.
I'll take 2 of them and then leave the rest of these supplies just in case I have to come back to Dead Hills, because you will have to get into the ARC at least once.
Come on, team.
And you don't get to keep a lot of the ammo for whatever
fucking idiot.
reason, which kind of pisses me off. But
Hey, I found something. Looks like a data pad.
found another data pad.
More signatures spotted.
Sheriff's Correspondence 3. From Sheriff Souza to Deputy Miller. Do me a favor, will you? See if you can keep Torrance out of Marie's. He started another brawl last night, running his mouth about all manner of things I refuse to repeat. Guy's got a death wish, and we've got enough trouble around here without another corpse on our hands. That was a really brief data pad.
God, what is that idiot fucking doing?
Come on.
Got a live one here.
Get him out. We can't leave him in there.
Your commander whispering in your ear, kid.
Wait, how does he know that?
You guys might want to join me in here. Seems it's safer behind bars than roaming free. Trust me, I've lived the Marine's life. I know. Keys are in the sheriff's office if you want to bunk down.
Okay, we'll get that key. Don't make yourself too comfortable. Move on! More signals incoming! Hurry up, you slugs!
Calm the hell down, Jesus. They're running around, but they're not running around where we are.
On it.
Retrieve the key card. I like how he said the keys are in the sheriff's
Looks like
office.
she put up a hell of a fight. Rest
It's not
easy.
keys, it's a key card. Although, with all the analog shit, it really wouldn't surprise me if keys were necessary for this.
All right, Marines, open that cell.
Access granted.
Copy.
Back to the core, buddy. Come with us.
Like the old days. Lead the way. I'm just behind you.
Move on!
We don't need criminals weighing us down.
Maybe. There's something about his attitude.
Were you in the Corps long, Marine?
7 years before they canned me, Chief.
Why would they do that?
Same thing as put me in here. Wasn't so good with orders, you know?
More signals incoming!
Oh yeah, the ARCs killed a few of them.
God damn it. Of course you fucking stop.
Hey, you passing the bar? Bring me back some of the good stuff.
Extract the survivor.
I have multiple signals. Come on, team! Shit, we know we're here!
Good job, guys.
Got something on the tracker.
I thought I was in trouble. I was not. Private log, Mary Bader. God, why did I ever agree to go to the saloon? Sure, it made Dad happy, but the mine was already starting to run dry even then. Hasn't been a workable seam of trimonite for near 20 years. About the time the lady from Revenue came snooping around. Weyland-Yutani hauled ass out of here a year later. Damn near everyone with money followed suit. Now my only customers are bitter old drunks who can't pay their tabs unless I ask the sheriff to lean on them friendly-like. The only reason I don't close the shutters for good is the prospect of Dad turning in that shallow grave of his. And it's not like I hadn't had other offers. God damn it.
One more seconds. So I just gotta run.
What the shit is that?
What a rude
bitch. This isn't Bramble. Hey, you know, you should go look at how many votes were actually tallied. This game won. Had a fella in here the other week talking about new opportunities out west. Smooth talker he was. But I wasn't born yesterday. Nothing gets you nothing. And all that jabber about a better life, rap for the taking and whatnot, just sounded a mite too good to be true. The saloon ain't much, but it's a sure thing. And I don't owe nobody nothing but the time of day.
There's something around.
The soldiers are over here getting stressed because the fucking APC keeps gunning down Xenos.
Well, it's convenient, but given you're starting on the first sort of level, it's not helpful.
Way I see that's fewer enemies you have to deal with.
It is.
Deploying motion tracker. Setting up motion tracker. Motion tracker activated.
Okay, that person had ammo. Alright, let's get out of here before this hive entrance spits out another Xeno.
And there is a
move on.
Feel it act on me.
There's something around. Hurry up, you slugs!
Safe position taken.
On my way. Let's see what's inside.
Got something on the tracker.
So, crates like these contain raw material. The raw material is essential for your survival. You need it to be able to build up upgrades and unlock new equipment and weapons. I thought he was saying you slugs, not slugs.
Let's
no!
See what's inside.
I know it's not Bramble, child, but unfortunately this game had the most votes. So, majority rules.
Voting, yeah.
That's the power of democracy, and I don't mean Helldivers.
At least this time the votes matter.
Yes, I actually took that into account. Okay, I could go up to the second floor. I don't need to go to the second floor.
Shit, that's a lot of them.
There's something around. More signatures spotted.
Okay, I kind of want to clear...
Another fucking A.
There we go. I'll let the monster get...
Land support required!
Hang on. Our ride is coming.
And I last
I'm
down.
gonna follow
More
the
signatures
APC.
spotted. Come on, team! Double time!
Because I think I can get over to where I wanted to get over before now.
Gonna grab and reload and then fucking book it.
Oh, it's like, oh my god, look at this fucking database. Holy shit.
Stay frosty, Marines.
Fuck, that could be screwing up dial. I don't
Wow.
want to this fucking.
Somehow I'm not surprised. So what are Wayland Yutani and Alien Isolation? Just trying to trap and capture the Xeno or what? Kind of.
Right now.
What Wayland Yutani effectively are just constantly trying to capture the Xenos because they want to study the creature. They want to research it in order to use it as the ultimate weapon, effectively. Their corporation, the corporation somehow is arrogant enough to believe that it can contain and control the Xenos and use them to be able to actually to great effect. The problem is that they're arrogant, they're corrupt, they're greedy, and they're short-sighted. So about 90% of the shit they think they can actually do, they really can't. And they can't because of incompetence, greed, and complacency.
Dude, follow me, you fucking idiot.
In this particular game,
we're on a fucking timer.
Weirdly fucking enough, in this particular title, they don't actually release them. Somebody else does.
Okay.
Funny enough, I did play the game. Cringe console player. Yeah, shut up. Shut the fuck up. Got a problem with the fact that I got a console. You're just jealous you ain't got a PS5.
Got something on the tracker.
So I heard that apparently Xbox's next console is got some interesting stuff going on for it. Give me a second. I want to see if I can find the thing again.
You don't mess with me.
Oh damn! I got a crit.
Eat that, fuckers.
Microsoft's next Xbox will run full Windows and remove the multiplayer paywall. If that's true, it's some pretty big news.
I fucking doubt that, honestly. I fucking doubt that.
That's why I said it's true.
That's kind of my problem. I don't know if I could believe that either.
They have to realize, unless they are openly Darwin-defying levels of retarded, that they have to change gears at some point. Because they have what they've been doing for the past couple of years is not turning a profit.
No, it has not. What they've been doing for a while has been stagnating and costing them more money.
Come on, team! They're heading our way! Wait, squad leader here. The signal comes from behind this bulkhead door.
Looks like a decontamination chamber. You should be able to cycle it. There should be a terminal next to the entrance.
Right now. Accessing terminal.
Decontamination process commencing. Processing. Processing. Decontamination halted.
What the?
That's close enough. Who the hell are you?
USCM, ma'am. Responding to Sheriff Sousa's distress call.
Good news. I could use some of that.
Decontamination process restarted. Processing. Processing. Decontamination complete.
You're trying to recapture it after it's made a nest? No! The Colonial Marines do not attempt to capture these fucking things. The
Name's
Colonial
McNeil.
Marines are trying to kill them.
Veterinarian around here. Shut myself in here when everything
It's
went to
them or
hell.
us.
Problem is, when you do that, it's kind of hard to get back out again. Guess I wasn't.
Honestly, I only advocate for trying
You know
to
the
capture a
situation?
purely so it can be
Not
researched
much.
for ways to more effectively
Susan
kill them.
recovered a weird corpse next to the slaughterhouse. I've never seen anything like it
No,
myself.
I just imagine
But then I'd
100
look
ways to
for
die,
food
but you're a
animals
xenomorph.
and stitch up the occasional wound in someone who should know better. I'm not a xenobiologist or a fighter. Before she left, Sousa insisted I keep this. Said it was automated, but I never managed to set it up.
Alright, Marines. Grab that sentry gun and get the vet out of here. She ain't a medic, but I'm sure Bookard will appreciate the help.
Copy. Let's see what's inside.
Hmm?
Hey, I found something. Looks like a data pad.
Doesn't matter as long as they're using boxes.
Move on! There's something on
Wait. Hold on, squad. I think company's coming.
You sure? I see nothing on your trackers. Anyway, I guess you could always put those sentry guns to good use.
Back fast, Administrator. Place that gun, Marines. Alright, we're all set. They're coming. Give those bugs a warm welcome, Marines. Open that door.
Right now. Accessing terminal.
Yes.
Decontamination process engaged. Processing. Processing.
Sentry guns are one of the best things you can find in this game, by the way. They have a 250 round magazine. No. Fuck. Oh god, I've already fucked up.
Suppressive fire!
And...
They're heading our way!
Okay.
Tango, straight ahead!
Check your vitals, squad.
It's a drone!
Oh shit.
Grenade!
I don't know how that Xeno did not die from that grenade. Mow down! This is actually kind of obnoxious because a couple of additional Wandering Patrol Xenos will actively try to kill you by joining in on the swarm here that spawns if you get unlucky. And
It sounds like
I absolutely did get unlucky, and that absolutely did happen.
That critter just steal the vet from you.
sounds like our recent Helldivers experience too.
They're abducting people.
Yep.
It could explain why I was reading only 7
We
PDTs.
We're slugging it out with one group of assholes, and another group decides that they want the smoke.
Yeah, I don't know what is up with that yet, but I'm kind of getting tired of the devs not really making sure that patrols are regulated so that that doesn't happen.
Great. That's just great.
Because they're not
You know when they don't-
regulating them.
Move on!
You know when they have
Man, I don't like that.
goes like they're programmed to converge on your location.
I hate that place, man.
Come and get it! I'm ready!
Oh, I saw this really fucking funny post on Reddit today about one of the weapons in
Found
Helldivers.
something on the tracker.
Did you?
Yeah, it basically went, the laser cannon is fucking garbage. Then there was like a whole paragraph complaining about it. It's like, okay, are the devs gone? Okay, the laser cannon is one of the best weapons of the whole goddamn game.
I don't hear them anymore. We're clear.
Apparently, the devs have developed a reputation for nerfing really popular weapons, and
Those are just like the finals does.
It's why
Except they like
it's
the
why
scuttle
they're
nerf.
okay. Let me make this clear. Do you want to know something?
Come on, team.
What's that?
That's the exact reason why they nerfed the Coyote and rebalanced fire the way they did. Because the devs are pissed terrified of a negative reaction from the community being shoved directly in their faces when they have to rebalance a game.
Contact!
Bring him down! Hoorah!
I mean, I just figured it was a joke post.
No, the community has gotten to the point where anytime the devs try to actually nerf anything that the player fan base likes, the devs have to tread extremely carefully in order to be able to not get shredded by their own fucking community. And even then, when they nerfed the Coyote, they rebalanced fire damage and rebalanced the gun. Like, the gun is still one of the best assault rifles in arguably in the entire game.
Honestly, the only thing that would make the Coyote better was if you could get a drum mag for it.
Yes.
That's about it.
Which, to be fair, it doesn't need in order to sustain its position as one of the top assault rifles. You just have to expend a little bit more ammo lighting enemies on fire than you used to.
Bring him down!
Yeah! Don't mess with me!
Kill it! Kill it! Shit! I'm out!
Good job, squad. That was the last of them.
Move on!
Roger. Planting C4. Get down! It's gonna blow!
Weld that door!
You shall not pass, fuckers. Door welded.
They can't get in, right? But what now?
What are you waiting? Breakfast in bed?
Right now.
Hey, I found something. Looks like a data pad. Let's see what's inside.
You're just wasting bullets. They're coming from somewhere. Find the source. That's kind of an issue, actually, because they have, like, the Xenos infinitely respawn. So you can kill as many as you want, but there's no point. Finally, a bit of excitement around here. Aisha's hooked up with a group from out of town. Says they're looking to stick it to the corporation. and you know I'm down for that. Might check them out myself. Anything's better than tilling dirt. Interesting. Found 3 raw material on that corpse.
Got something on the tracker.
I kind of want to order my troops to rest again, but the game will not allow me to.
Cut that door open.
Alien isolation gets
Door
another
opened.
point. No, it doesn't, because you could never kill the xenomorph in isolation, so it was always an ever-present and constant threat about that.
Can you hear crying?
Deploying motion tracker. Setting a motion tracker.
We're spotted.
Let's rock.
Oh, fuck.
Motion tracker activated.
Take a breather. Watch that stretch.
Watch out! Tango
Holy
down.
shit!
Come on, team.
Changing mag.
God damn it! They had to spawn right there. Oh.
Oh yeah, it smells good.
Fuck. And that is why I hate their goddamn endless respawn hives.
Come and get it. I'm ready.
Stressed out. Come and get me. I'm ready. No, you're not, you dumb bitch. You are the opposite of ready.
Right now.
Snag that tool.
Let's see what's inside. Come and get it. I'm ready.
Oh, they're all stressing out again.
Great. That's just great.
Weld that door.
Welding access.
What did you expect? Look at that cesspit. Yeah, I know.
They can't get in, right? What now?
I do like how it removes the stress of your characters without having to constantly make them pop shit tons of pills if you do this.
Wakey, wakey.
Okay.
Cut that door open.
Unweld
Breaking
door.
the weld.
I have multiple signals.
Door open.
Pick that up.
Let's see what's inside.
Move on.
Come on, guys. That is the problem with the Xenos entryways, though, is that they will puristically and randomly spawn Xenos.
Hey, I found something. Looks like a data pad.
Finally set up a meeting with Joseph, and I'll get to see if he walks as good as he talks. I surely hope so, because if there really is an unworked Trimonite seam down in the old mine, then it'll be the saving grace this town desperately needs. It'd be a big old feather in my cap as well. Aren't many who take a farmer from a rundown old township like Dead Hills seriously. But once the Trimonite starts flowing again, well, the only way is up. Let's hope Joseph's survey teams are everything he's made them out to be. Trust me, bro. They probably weren't. Not that it matters, because you're all kind of dead.
Stay frosty, Marines.
Nothing on that corpse.
Move on.
Right now.
Ammo!
Let's see what's inside.
Give me all the ammo. I didn't want to have to deal with an onslaught so soon, but shit. The only accurate piece of this game is that they move slowly to not alert the aliens. Actually, their assault rifles are quite accurate to the source material.
Come on, team.
Quiet.
What's that saying go? Short control burst.
Oh yeah, don't mess with me.
Really, game? Like, I feel like that enemy teleported because I'm pretty sure they were not on the other side of that door. They were supposed to be over there. And now one of my Marines is taking a light injury. You motherfucker.
They're heading our way.
Seeing Ripley using an assault rifle after realizing its blood is acid. I'm sorry, did you not watch Aliens?
More signals incoming.
Gotta say the English dub for it is a bit rough to get used to.
I did, but the original is OG. She didn't have a weapon to fire in the original.
I don't hear them anymore. We're clear. Move on.
Like, the closest thing she had to a weapon in the original was a fucking flamethrower. In the Aliens film, she uses that assault rifle consistently. Long after figuring out it has acid for blood.
I'm safe here. I want to be a part of them.
Yeah, we all want to be a part of them. Come with us. We're Marines. We're strong enough.
No, you're not strong enough.
Don't worry, miss. We got a strong, armored vehicle waiting for us. State of the badass art.
You okay, miss?
Finally, I've been chosen.
Back off. We've seen this before.
Oh, that's so sick. Everly, killed, was infected. Nothing you can do about it. Engineer, also dead, was infected. Nothing we could do to save his life.
Sounds like you need to invest in some hazmat stuff.
Investing in hazmat will not save you from a facehugger. Not unless you're using the armored hazmat suits from the old Area 51 PS2 game. Which is also an amazing game for anybody who hasn't played it.
Land support required.
Yeah, the facehuggers use their acid to melt through stuff and then facehug you.
Yeah. But at least you'd have armor that would help you initially and give you a fucking chance. Which would you rather, Rev? Having armor that could give you a chance, or an armored headpiece that could give you a chance, or having no armor and then you get face hugged regardless? Exactly.
Headpiece.
Fucking exactly. Thank you for confirming what I already knew.
Let's see what's inside.
You'd wear it too.
Yes, and then I'd find some armor to wear.
Well, okay, have you ever seen the outfits that are used by the hazmat combat teams in the original Area 51 PS2 game?
You asked me that as if I'd played it.
Got something on the tracker.
No, I asked you that as if you had actually heard of it and done some research on it, because if you had, you would know that their headpieces are in fact armored, and they actually have some pretty fucking boss-looking armor.
I'll have to try and remember to search it.
Deploying motion
I'm
tracker.
gonna stream it one day just because it's
Setting
a
up
good game,
motion tracker.
and it's one of my favorite FPSs.
Look at this building.
Motion tracker deployed.
Don't step too much.
Let's see what's inside.
What was that noise? Oh.
Good stuff.
Come on, team.
Double time it back to the squad, you fucking idiot. Thank you. Hello, Pebbles.
On it.
Hello, baby.
Let's see what's inside.
Got something on the tracker.
Whoa. There's.
I need to stop streaming this soon. Facehugger, get out, run. There's no facehuggers in this area. If there were, they would have already triggered.
Hurry up, squad.
I am gonna get the fuck out of here though, because that's a spawn point.
I had a funny mental image last night when I was playing Space Marine.
You had to play what?
I said I had a funny mental image last night while I was playing Space Marine.
Oh.
You know how one of the reaction kills for the little Tyranids is to grab him by the tail and dump over you and then slam him into the ground?
Looks like a data pad.
Yeah.
I had a mental image of a Space Marine doing a touchdown dance before spiking one of those little fuckers into the ground as hard as they could.
That's actually really funny. From the foreman to Thomas, Thomas Boucher to the Maintenance Division 4. Ain't no other way to put it. The Rugged Heights storage facility is screwed. 6 ways from Sunday. There's only so much quake proofing that can be put in place, and the tectonic plates in these parts are real ornery cusses. One good tremor and we're back to square one. The only upside to this mess is the facility was already mothballed. Likely saved more than a few lives. That's not good.
Let's see what's inside.
Yeah, I'm gonna reset my starship. It's fucking hell.
More signatures spotted.
Starting to run slim. Damn, I knew it was right.
There's nothing else in
And I
here.
have neither.
Where the fuck did I move my ARC? I moved it over there? Okay.
Land support
I'm
required.
gonna move it over there
Hang on.
so that
Our
I
ride
can,
is coming.
So that I can head outside and use it for cover. And it just murdered one of the Xenos outside.
They're heading our way.
No, they're not. Don't lie to me.
Come on, team. Double time.
I'm back to the fucking ARC. Did everybody level up? Is that what happened? It looks like everybody's leveled up.
The position will have to do from now.
Land support required.
Order the ARC to move. Follow behind it, boys. And girl.
Come on, team.
There's a woman in that squad. Let's investigate this facility
More
next.
signatures spotted.
The fuck? Oh. Again, that was the machine gun going off. Oh shit.
Machine gun go Bert.
I have multiple signals.
Well, anytime they go anywhere near the actual... Oh, Jesus.
Safe position taken.
Okay, anytime they go near anywhere near the actual APC, the APC automatically goes nuts.
It's seen us. Suppressive fire.
Motion tracker deployed.
Yeah, don't mess with me!
We knocked him hard!
Move! Move!
Watch out, squad. Those egg things were on Pioneer Station. I think that's the origin of the infestation.
Squad, flee that nest and get to the friendly. But watch yourselves.
Technical analysis in progress.
Shit, that thing saw us! Focus fire on target!
Check your vitals, squad.
Watch out! Eat that, fuckers!
More signals incoming!
I'm not leaving until about 5:30. I'll be ending the stream here pretty soon.
Come on, team!
On it.
Where are you going?
We're too late.
To the Mezzaluna to celebrate my girlfriend's birthday with her mother and have dinner.
Know what to do.
Shit! Light them up!
Fuck.
Sounds like Road Credit is not happening.
Sergeant,
I should be back home by 7, and I'm about to end the stream anyway.
maybe we can get the outbreak under control. Might even stop it dead.
Oh, I like the sound of that. Wait a minute. I hope you don't want my Marines to check every corner of this colony to find your nest.
We don't have to do it the hard way. This place is full of security cameras. We should be able to access the feed. I've marked the control room. Lucky grunts all going to the cinema.
Lucky grunts all going to the cinema. I fucking love this game.
Come on, team!
Oh, there's medical supplies over there.
Oh, you got me fucking joking me. All I did was just tap the damn thing.
Don't get...
Fucking Wayland Yutani. Watching you work, rest, and play.
I bet you're glad for it now.
I'm not glad.
Okay.
Roger.
So once I've finished exploring this building, I'm going to end the stream, because I've been here for almost 3 hours.
Alright. Camera feed online. Happy hunting, Marines.
Squad now has access to the colony's surveillance cameras.
Move on! Double time!
Oh god, there's fucking... Shit.
Got something on the tracker.
Okay. Hello, Pebbles.
Deploying motion tracker. Setting up motion tracker. Motion tracker activated.
Good, now get the fuck out of that
On
goddamn
it.
room.
Let's see what's inside.
Yes, Pebbles, I see you, honey.
I have multiple signals.
Sorry, folks, my cat is leaping all over my shoulder and rubbing her head against my headset. If I appease the feline, I will be able to play just long enough to get this over with.
Copy. Hey, I found something. Looks like a data pad.
I know.
Quiet.
You're a goofball. You're a dumbass.
I got enough copper, but I could make some more.
We're spotted!
What I need is uranium.
Watch out! Tango down!
More signals incoming! I really love this gun.
Take a breather. Watch that stress, squad.
You fed.
That maintenance correspondence is completely useless. Most of the data logs that I found here are actually not good.
Come on, we can sign up for this.
Oh.
Hurry up, squad!
High shock burns. Tons of critters coming your way.
Oh no.
It's a drone!
Kameki!
Pebbles, please stop.
Watch out! You like that, huh?
His name is Faku. A local law. Quite a massive himself, too. Probably wasn't around. It was fun. Ages.
Come on, team!
Go, 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 go!
Got
Oh,
something on the tracker.
That person's man is now danger. Now don't you go being stubborn on me. Delay no longer and put him. I tell you already, this young set pack. Say what? Why the do I gotta take a test? Business with this guy's shop? Come, Fatima. Saw that look forward to the fight of inspiration. Now you'll
I'm on my way.
Dumb thoughts.
They're heading our way.
Dumb. Oh, some more to do. Really. When you get that revelation life or snap it out is your choice. Kind of give it a try. How long and I'm tired of the dog. Quick. You have no objection. Recommend them so strongly. Go ahead. Get a settle thing. Now what will it be? A man comes here. Security for you, anything you might. Nah, I'm gonna that triple bat over there. Baseball bat? This should be quite an entertaining match. I'll begin.
Squad, threat has been eliminated.
Alright, extract. Whew. All right. Oh. Oh my God. No, 8 out of 14 primary objectives and 12 out of 19 data pads. 51%. And at that point, I only actually extracted because I ran out of time in the stream. So, whenever a Marine gets enough experience, they can be promoted.
I was nowhere near that Flora game.
You can add toughness, which enhances their max health by 1 point, team spirit, or Deadeye. Honestly, with these three, I think I'm going to take Team Spirit, because that's just a good perk. Yeah, 2 of them got light wounded. No real traumas, so they shouldn't be in severe condition. The whole squad moves faster. This Marine's maximum bravery increases by 5 points, reducing stress experienced from any source. Or an accuracy buff. I think I'm going to take fast so that the whole squad can continue to move more quickly. And this Marine... Squad generates 5% more retribution points. Sharpshooter or Team Spirit. Again, Team Spirit. More command points means I can solve more problems. These guys are very tired. Marine is no longer subject to the tired effect. That is one of the best upgrades you can get your Marines.
Get them the stims?
No, he just has unbreakable will. Spent roughly 3/4 of my time undetected. Almost a quarter hunted, and trapped, and detected. And even being trapped, I didn't really have a lot of issues.
So, hostile critters, a wiped out colony, Hunslet being Hunslet. How'd you find your first day in the Corps?
I don't know. It's a lot to take in.
If it helps, you're doing okay.
Thank you. I'm glad it's over. My nerves are shot.
Oh, it ain't never over. But for now, we got some time.
Good. Gives me a chance to work on the comms. If only we could hear from Director Price and Pharaoh's Spire. We could use her help.
Dr. Becker's been trying the whole time we were deployed. It turns out most long-range transmitters are down. If someone's home at Pharaoh's, they probably can't pick up. Do you think those things can be there too?
Judging by what happened on Pioneer, it's clear that they're spreading extremely fast.
Then you'd better get familiar with the Otago right now. We can't give those creatures the benefit of time.
Alright, we have unassigned physicians in the medbay.
This one's a priority. Understood.
The laboratory is about to tell us something.
Ah, Administrator. I wanted to... Oh. Going that badly, is it?
I'll get back to you on that. Can I do something for you?
Actually, yes. I was hoping you might persuade Sergeant Harper to retrieve some samples of the creatures. One can never have too much information about one's enemies.
I didn't know you worked in corporate espionage, Doctor.
Very droll. On the other hand, I do find that science and skullduggery have a surprising overlap. Both require focus and a keen eye for detail. One supposes.
True enough. And you're right. We need more information on these things. I'll talk to the sergeant. Chief Engineer Corrigan, isn't it? We met before.
Oh, it's you. Sorry about that,
You had your hands full.
Jesus,
Things look better now.
They are. Came together faster than I thought. Ain't pretty, but we're functional and I hope stable. Harper told me we got splashed after some kind of failure in the planetary quarantine protocols. Something called Cerberus?
That's what's going around. Certainly.
More corporate corner cutting. What a fucking mess. Anyway, I should be able to produce equipment for our Marines now.
Anything I can do to help?
Well, I don't think this ship will ever be space-worthy again. But that doesn't mean we have to abandon her. It could be shelter, you know? For these people. For us. The only problem is dear Otago took a beating. I got holes to patch, cables to reconnect. Our cryo chambers, our shield, they're history. In short, we're missing materials. Spare parts to turn into upgrades for both our guys and the ship.
Look, no promises. But we could ask the Marines to check for materials in Dead Hill storehouses during their next visit.
It all helps.
Ooh, pebbles. Come here. You annoying little furball. Okay, so we actually have enough veterancy and raw materials to acquire an upgrade. I'm going to take the incinerator unit first because I don't need the mine yet.
Oh, I just read a really funny comment.
Hello, Administrator Hayes.
And then I'm going to visit the barracks real quick, and then we'll end the stream.
Administrator Hayes.
That children really are angels on Earth. Fallen angels, but
says I
still.
should take a look around.
A foot that needs to go up your ass, Sergeant.
Yeah, the devil loves idle hands. I can't give you a tour. We're still digging through the wreckage.
How does it look?
Well, we've more portable weapons than we've got Marines to carry them. So if you find anyone out there with training, you point them in my direction. As for the ordnance, it's pretty much scragged.
What about the emergency escape vehicles?
That satellite relay idea of yours, huh? Yeah, Harper told me. If we can get the fuel linkages repaired, we might salvage one EEV. But I'd be damned before I let you play with the only life pod we have left.
And how useful is a single life pod on a crashed ship exactly?
Yeah, you're pretty convincing. I'll give you that. All right, take it. But keep me updated. What did I teach you, Marine? Salute.
Marines can carry limited numbers of upgrades. That number increases with the Marine's rank. Aiming sight ups their accuracy. Ammo bag increases max initial ammo capacity at deployment start. Pouches allows you to carry more medical supplies and tools. Wider clip, increased number of bullets in each primary weapon ammunition clip by 20%. So, first of all, it's not clips, it's magazines. Second of all, what you probably want more than anything to start is ammo bags and pouches. You want ammo bags because you don't start with much ammo. You want pouches because you won't be able to carry very many medical supplies or tools, and you want to be out there for as long as you possibly can per go. Downside, look down. You can see that in order to give them these upgrades, I have to spend raw materials on this as well as on upgrades for new weapons. So, we're going to give her the pouches. She has another available upgrade slot. I'm going to give her an ammo bag. Nobody else can be afforded the ability to get any more upgrades because I don't have enough raw materials.
Need a gun, Administrator?
There we go. Command deck. Here's our next story beat.
Back from your tour? How'd it go?
Pretty good, I think. Dr. Becker requested some samples of the creatures for study, and Chief Corrigan is in need of components to turn this ship into a proper base.
I thought you were all about getting your message out.
There's nothing to say we can't do the one so long as it doesn't endanger the other, is there?
True enough. All right. Let's go back to Dead Hills. I have a feeling we missed something there.
The same feeling you have when these creatures come around, Sergeant?
This is hardly the moment, Deputy Administrator.
Listen, Sergeant Harper. Your abilities, they could be tied to this outbreak. If there are more like you out there, it could help. People should know. They have the right to know.
You mind your own business, Hayes, and I'll take care of mine. You have a relay to find, and I have men to lead. We both have a part to play. This conversation's over.
His abilities could be tied to this outbreak. I honestly have no idea what leads you to have that apprehension. But, it's a stupid one, whatever it is. Thank you all very much for watching. I've been Savage Hound Dusk, and I'll see you all next time on Aliens Dark Descent! Have a nice day.